Hello everybody, my name is Red Essence. Welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. Last episode, we discovered that Mario has gone missing in this mansion. For once, he's the one that needs rescuing rather than Princess Peach. And this episode, we're going to begin trying to find him. So, the first place that we're going to want to go is right up through that door. First, we're going to go and collect a little money here, because one of the main objectives of this game is to collect as much wealth as possible. And you can find all money everywhere, really. Everywhere. Everywhere. We just found a bunch of gold coins and dollar bills on chandelier. Everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to try and collect as much as I can get from memory. I'm not really going to, try and get every little bit of money that you can. I'm not really going to bother doing that. But I do believe I'm going to get the best rank you can get as far as collecting money goes, because you get ranks at the end of the game for collecting money, and I am going to get the best rank. I believe I've gotten the best rank before, which is rank A, so I believe there shouldn't be too much trouble. Anyways, entering this room, there's coins scattered everywhere, as before. Basically, whenever you enter a room, you want to check everything before doing anything else, really. Here you'll just find various stuff in various places. And you want to try and get as much as you can, because once the room light up, poison mushroom. Don't want to get those. They'll make you tiny, it'll cause you to lose coins, and you can't use your back. Very bad when you're in the middle of ghost catching. What was I saying? Actually forgot what I was saying there. But, okay, I think I remember. You want to search all the rooms before they're light up, because sometimes things will vanish after the room lights up. Additionally, some things appear by random chance. I believe that gold bar that I just got appears by random chance. So, this one, however, always has money in it, so remember to get that. But anyways, most rooms, when you enter them, ghosts will appear automatically. But this room isn't the case, and there are a few that aren't, but most are. In order to trigger ghosts into this room, you need to put out these lights. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green! Well, dark rooms around here are dangerous, yes. They love the dark, now they will get you, Blue Hair. Now you're in for it, Blue Hair. Just like little Red Cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness, forever! Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Blah! Here they are now. And with that, ghosts will begin showing up. And these are yellow ghosts for basically Goombas are to regular Mario games as yellow ghosts are to this game. They're pretty easy. As you can see, they each have 10 health. There are other ghosts in the game that will have more health than that. I don't believe there are any standard ghosts that have less health than 10. Although there are some that actually have 0 health, technically, and some that don't even have health at all. I'll explain when I see them. And additionally, Luigi has 100 health that you can see in the bottom left right-hand corner. And don't get hit, because, that causes you to lose health, and if you lose all health, you die. Just like in most video games. But anyways, killing the 3 ghosts, or killing, vacuuming up to 3 ghosts, will net you a key, and you can continue on through the mansion. The Game Boy Horror will show you what door a key goes to when you acquire one. Big keys for such small doors. And you can skip the cutscene by pressing A whenever you enter. Here I don't believe that you really have to search anything in this room before killing the ghost. There's not, because I don't believe there's anything here that's darkness exclusive, so. But here we get purple ghosts, which have a greater range and more health than the orange ghosts. But I don't really know, I don't really know what the official names of the ghosts are. I know they have official names, but I don't know them. And, dang it. I hate it when that happens. Thing is, sometimes after catching the ghost, or when you're scared by a ghost or something, you're unable to move, but enemies can still move and you can get hit in a cutscene. Or, not really a cutscene, but sort of like that. It's kind of a minor complaint to have about the game. It's not too big an issue, but it can be if that happens a lot. Anyways, let's search from stuff. Basically, just if you can see it, if you can see it and it shakes, vacuum it, and it probably has something, or it could have something, or something. Wow, that was a really redundant sentence. Anyways, moving into this room, don't need a key for it. And this room, don't bother searching stuff before the ghosts appear, because although there is something in the room that you can get only when it's dark, you don't have to do that quite yet. I'll explain why. And of course, we have a new ghost here. The, whatever they call it, trash ghosts, I just call them green ghosts. And they drop bananas on the floor, which are annoying. And they have 40 HP, which is annoying, and they're just annoying. Also, more redundant word choice on my part. But they're pretty easy to deal with. They're about the most difficult thing we'll be encountering for a while. Just try not to trip on the banana peels, because, no, that's not a good thing. Ah, I am an idiot. How did I not catch that, anyways? How did I not catch him? Whatever. And he'll drop ghosts. Well, I'm getting my words mixed up today. He'll drop bananas as you, or banana peels, as you vacuum them in, which is a little difficult. Don't open this one here, because that's where the final ghost is. You trigger the final ghost by doing that. But you want to search everything else first. Here we have a heart that might be randomly spawning. This, money. But the real thing you want is, before opening this, you want to have your flashlight angled up. And introducing Speedy Spirits. These things carry a lot of money. You can only find them when it's dark, and if you undarken a room, that's a great way to put it. If you light up a room before you catch one, you cannot... I did not mean to do that! You cannot catch it again. Do I have to refight all the ghosts? Do I really? Anyways, if you... They're really speedy, so if you don't flashlight them right after they appear, they're not going to be easy to catch. And if you fail to catch one and after activating it, you cannot get it again. If you don't know it's there and never activate it, you actually can get it again later in the game. We'll explain then. Anyways, here this has a final ghost, and catching it will brighten up the room. And that'll cause a key to spawn up there, which we can get by vacuuming it. There's lots of stuff like that where you have to like vacuum stuff to solve puzzles and whatnot, but anyways, on the Game Boy Horror you'll see that it's all the way back there, but we're not going to go there yet, because Toad is out here on the balcony, and we want to talk to him.
Where? Mario, where are you? Where? Huh, Luigi? Yes, Luigi. How lucky that you found me. I feel so much better now. Please, please, please save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're going to do. Find him. So, as before, you can save your game, but I'm not going to bother doing that. Anyways, here's a little handy shortcut that you can find, that you can use. If you search the mirror with the Game Boy Horror, any mirror in the mansion, it will actually transport you back to the foyer at the beginning. So, very helpful if you want to get here fast. Unfortunately, there's no way to go through the mirror in the reverse direction or anything, but it's not really too big a deal, because this mansion isn't exactly the biggest video game world ever created. But approaching this door, we get a call from Professor Egad.
Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've seen yet, lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that we're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search his heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise him. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Well, that's nice. And additionally, as I said before, if people don't like my Toad and Egad voices, which I I bet are actually really annoying. I'll stop doing them and just use my regular voice instead or something, or try and figure out another voice or something. Because I like doing voices for characters. I've done a practice let's play, and I like doing the voices for characters I play, so whatever. Regarding practice let's play, that was just to kind of get me used to, you know, let's playing. Anyways, there are some doors in the mansion that are actually fake. If you check your map by pressing Y and zoom in, you'll actually see that, well, there's a door here, it's not on the map, or there's no doormats in front of it, or when you put the vacuum up to it, it won't shake. So those will hurt you if you open them, so don't bother. But anyways, entering this room as first boss ghost, which is this guy, Neville. Although first, we're going to want to take care of this little book. That's the only book here that attacks you, so. There are other books in the game that attack you, I believe. I don't know. But anyways, in this room there's another speedy spirit and a new type of money carrying ghost that we haven't seen yet. And that's not where the speedy spirit is. And I believe it should be in this chair, so. Yep. And vacuum it up. And we get the first gem in the game, which is the ruby. And there are 3 types of gems in this game, ruby and sapphire, that actually are worth a lot of money. Yeah, rubies is worth the most, I believe, actually, so definitely a good idea to try and get as many as you can. There are also other types of gems in the game that are worth more than their regular money, you know, the dollar bills and whatnot, but they're not really. Well, we'll be seeing those later. But anyways, let's go and vacuum this up real quick for a little bit of money. Coins are basically the most worthless things in the game. Dollar bills are less worthless, and gold bars are worth a little bit. I believe there are like 50 gold bars in the game. I have no idea about coins and money. But anyways, behind this chair, if you scan this, it will cause a golden mouse to appear, which you will. I did not intend to do that. Well, this is the first. This is the first boss ghost. I timed that very, very poorly, because I wanted to get the mouse and I didn't catch it, and that. Ow! You've got kidding me. Well, there goes one mouse. I did not mean to begin catching him, because the thing is, sometimes he yawns, and when you vacuum him up then, like there, you can vacuum him up. And I did not mean to vacuum him up, and I didn't get the mouse. Well. There are plenty of other mouse in the game, so. But anyways, there are a bunch of books on the wall here, and you can actually read. There are like 6, one for each column of books, but I'm not really gonna bother because it takes time and need. But anyways, with the Game Boy Horror, you can see him and you can search his heart to discover what he wants. Ho 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 ho! I guess he is Santa Claus. Go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho 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 ho! Basically, as I just explained, beat him, you want to wait for him to yawn. And when he yawns, you want to flash the flashlight on him and catch him. Anyways, with each boss ghost in the game, as you vacuum him up, you probably saw it earlier, he drops pearls, and you can collect them up, and they're worth more than the regular stuff listed here on the Z ring. Basically, if you can zap away 90% of his health, or 90 out of 100 points in one vacuum, one tuckage, that's a weird way to phrase that, you will get a big pearl, which is worth the most. Which I did. I got 90 before I accidentally ate the poison mushroom. And additionally, you're graded on each boss ghost by how many times it takes you and how much damage you take, or I don't know the exact mechanics, but I think that's about right. I'm guessing I probably got silver, possibly gold on him, because you get bronze, silver, and gold ranks, but for now, we're just gonna head on. We'll see what rank we got on him later. Anyways, the key will open this door up, which has another boss ghost. These appear actually pretty frequently in the game. So, anyways, before we do anything else, we're just going to search for a little money in the game. Ah! Don't want to have that. If you recall, I got hit by that, and, while fighting Neville, that's the name of the boss ghost that we just fought, by the way. And the bosses will drop them to try and throw you off, but just don't get hit them. As you saw earlier, it makes you small, causes you to lose money. It's not a good thing. Anyways, if vacuuming up the ceiling fan, and you get money from it. Yay. Always a good thing to get money. Why you get them from ceiling fans, I haven't the slightest idea, but it's always a good thing to get money. Anyways, we'll search her with the Game Boy Horror.
Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses.
Okay. But anyways, I forgot what that ghost's name is. But to defeat her, you have to pull this, which in all the way, which will cause wheat leaves to blow in, which will allow you to suck her. Great way to phrase that. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can get her in one vacuuming and not get hit by the poison mushroom. Yes, got it. And definitely got a gold rank on her. Okay. And of course got a lot of stuff, and here we'll get this. A key, which will lead us to the actual main boss of this area, and which is right there. The game's separated into areas, area 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and there's a major boss for each area. We'll be taking on him next episode, because I'm going to cut this here. So, goodbye and good night.